Dear students, under the topic vector differentiation, here we have a result. If r vector is equal to xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector and modulus of r vector is equal to r, then gradient of f of r is equal to f dash of r multiplied with the unit vector r cap. So in order to prove this, first we will write what is a gradient of a function phi. We know that the gradient of a function phi represented as nebula phi is equal to dou phi by dou x I vector plus dou phi by dou y j vector plus dou phi by dou z k vector. Now, here in our question, we have nebula f of r, which means they have taken the function phi as f of r, a function of r, where r vector is xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector. Now, since phi is a function of r, what will be nebula f of r? So, nebula f of r will be equal to, now wherever we have phi, we have to replace it by f of r. So we will be having dou by dou x of f of r I vector plus dou by dou y of, what is 5 here, f of r j vector plus dou by dou z of f of r k vector. That is, we have to differentiate f of r partially with respect to x, with respect to y, and with respect to z. We know that r is a function of x, y, and z. So, therefore, dou by dou x of f of r will be, first we have to differentiate with respect to r. So, that will be f dash of r. Then r has to be differentiated partially with respect to x by using the chain rule method. So the differentiation of f of r with respect to x will be f dash of r, and the differentiation for r is dou r by dou x I vector. In a similar way, the differentiation of f of r with respect to y will be f dash of r, and the differentiation of r partially with respect to y, j vector. In a similar manner, differentiation of f of r with respect to z will be f dash of r, and partial differentiation of r with respect to z, k vector. Now we can see that f of r, f dash of r is common in all the three terms. So it can be taken out. So this will be equal to f dash of r multiplied with dou r by dou x I vector plus dou r by dou y j vector plus dou r by dou z k vector. So we have obtained nebula f of r, that is the gradient of f of r, as f dash of r multiplied with this. Now let us mark this as equation 1. Now we are supposed to prove that nebula f of r is equal to f dash of r multiplied with r cap. Here we have obtained nebula f of r to be equal to f dash of r multiplied with this quantity. Now we have to calculate this quantity in order to prove our result. For that, first we will mark this as equation 1, and separately we will calculate this and substitute here. Now in order to calculate this, we should know what is r. R is given as modulus of r vector. What is r vector? Xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector. So first let us take and write this. So it is given that r vector is equal to xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector. We know that modulus of r vector will be equal to, so what will be this modulus value? It will be square root of, by using the concept of magnitude, it will be x square plus y square plus z square. But here, what is modulus of r vector is given as it is equal to r. So we will replace this modulus of r vector as r itself. So r will be equal to square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Now if you see, squaring on both the sides, we get r square to be equal to x square plus y square plus z square. Now using this, we can find dou r by dou x, dou r by dou y and dou r by dou z by partially differentiating r with respect to x, y and z. So now when we do so, when we partially differentiate with respect to x, what do we get? So first I will do it here. It will be 2r multiplied with dou r by dou x is equal to, on the right, y and z will be treated as constants and they become 0. And the differentiation of x square will be 2x. Now from this, 2 and 2 gets cancelled and dou r by dou x will be equal to x by r. In a similar manner, when we partially differentiate with respect to y, it will be 2r dou r by dou y is equal to, on the right, x square and z square will become 0 and the differentiation of 2y y square is 2y. And so 2 and 2 gets cancelled here and we get dou r by dou y to be equal to y by r. And also in a similar manner, differentiating partially with respect to z, we get 2r dou r by dou z is equal to x square and y square will become 0 and the differentiation of z square will be 2z. Now 2 and 2 gets cancelled and dou r by dou z is equal to z by r. Now we have obtained all the three values, that is dou r by dou x, dou r by dou y and dou r by dou z. We shall take these three and substitute in equation 1 at these places. So what do we get is, so after substituting dou r by dou x, dou r by dou y and dou r by dou z in equation 1, x by r, y by r and z by r, we get this. Now we can see that r is a common denominator to all the terms. So this will be equal to f dash of r and the LCM is r, and in the numerator we will be having xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector. But what is xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector? It is the position vector r vector. So therefore it's equal to f dash of r multiplied with r vector divided by r. So this is equal to f dash of r vector divided by r is modulus of r vector. And we see that this quantity is the unit vector r cap. So we can replace it by r cap. So therefore nebula f of r is equal to, we have obtained as f dash of r multiplied with r cap. Hence we have derived the required result. So this is the required result. So I hope you would have understood how to prove this result. Now using this result, we will prove the following few of the results also. So here we have result 2, which says that nebula 1 by r is equal to minus r vector divided by r cube. Now we are going to prove this result by using the result that we have just obtained. That is, we have obtained that nebula of f of r is equal to what? F dash of r multiplied with r cap. Now here f of r is equal to, at the place of f of r, what do we have? We have 1 by r. So it's equal to 1 by r. So what will be f dash of r? This will be equal to minus 1 by r square, because the differentiation of 1 by r is minus 1 by r square. So now when we substitute that, we will be getting nebula of 1 by r is equal to, so in this formula we are going to substitute. Here we have f dash of r. So minus 1 by r square multiplied with r cap. But what is r cap? R cap is r vector divided by modulus of r vector, which will be equal to minus 1 by r square, r vector divided by, what is modulus of r vector? It is r. So therefore finally we get the answer to be minus r vector divided by multiplying these two, we get r cube. So therefore nebula of 1 by r is equal to minus r vector by r cube. Hence we have proved the required result. So this is proved. Now using the same, that is the concept that we learnt, we will see another result 3. So here we have result 3, which says that nebula of r power n is equal to n r power n minus 2 multiplied with r vector. So again we are going to use the first result that we learnt, that is nebula of f of r is equal to f dash of r multiplied with r cap. Now what is f of r given here? So at the place of f of r we are having r to the power n. So what will be f dash of r? The differentiation of r power n, which will be n r power n minus 1. Now we shall take this f dash of r and substitute in this formula. So what we will be getting is, we will have nebula r power n. So at the place of f of r power n is equal to f dash of r. What is f dash of r? N r power n minus 1. So n r to the power n minus 1 multiplied with r cap. So multiplied with r cap, and that is equal to n r to the power n minus 1. What is r cap? R vector divided by modulus of r vector, by the definition of r cap, the unit vector. And that will be equal to n r power n minus 1 r vector divided by, what is modulus of r vector? It is r. Now this r, when taken to the numerator, it gets, its power is 1, and it will become r to the power minus 1, and that will be added up to this power. So it will become r to the power n minus 1 minus 1. So that will become minus 2 r vector. Hence we have got the required result. So this is what we wanted. So therefore we have proved that nebula of r power n is equal to n r to the power n minus 2 r vector. So this is also proved. We have one more final result using the same concept, that is nebula of logarithm of r is equal to r vector divided by r square. We know that nebula of f of r is equal to f dash of r multiplied with r cap. Now here at the place of f of r we are having logarithm of r. So from this, what will be f dash of r? The differentiation of log r, which is 1 by r. Now let us take and substitute this in our given, our result. So we will be having nebula of logarithm of r is equal to, what is the first one? That is f dash of r. Now here f of r is log r. So f dash of r is 1 by r. So 1 by r multiplied with r cap. So we have r cap over here. That's equal to 1 by r. But what is r cap? R vector divided by modulus of r vector, which is equal to 1 by r multiplied with r vector divided by what is modulus of r vector? It is r. So therefore this will be equal to r vector divided by r square. Therefore we have proved that nebula of log of r is equal to r vector divided by r square, which is the required result. So hence we have proved all the 4 results. Hope you have understood all the 4 results. We proved the first result 1, that is nebula of f of r is equal to f dash of r multiplied with r cap, and using this result we have proved 3 more results. So this is the base of all the results. So according to the marks allotted, whenever you are doing this, for example, if this result is asked, you have to first prove this result and then you should prove this result according to the marks. If it is in 2 marks, this result is sufficient by just stating the first result. But if it is asked for 7 marks and more than that, you have to first prove this result, and using it you have to prove this. So hope you have understood all the 4 results. Kindly follow the next video lecture for problems under divergence and curl. Thank you.